What? Craig, the flies down.
We are now live. Hey, everybody. As you know, we haven't been on here in a while on the Horrorholics Live. However, it is New Year's Eve, and we decided to hop on here and have a little bit of fun. A couple of us that are just decided to stay home, have some beers, and enjoy our time with each other here. And obviously, if you're watching right now, you are you're home as well. So you're welcome to join in and have a beer with us. And thank you for joining in. I'm sure we will get a little boozed up here in a second. We got Steven's Horror Craptacular, Stephen Barry. We got Craig McLaughlin, the world's biggest comedian. And we got Graveyard Grog over here in the corner. I don't know if his video is showing or not, but he is directing and supplying. I did lose teeth. I did lose teeth. He is directing and supplying us for the night.
He literally said before the stream, I want to keep that low key.
Unfortunately, I was muted so the audience couldn't hear me. Only you guys did, which really sucks.
Oh.
Regardless. Yeah, I had an issue happen. Lost some teeth. I got hit in the back of the head leaving the bar by some pussy hole. He's paying for me some new teeth now. But regardless, we are here. We are back. We are live. We are about to be talking some shit. Grog's already talking shit behind the enemy lines.
Now you can.
I do feel bad. I just now noticed. I'm like, wait, did you? So
Eric, now you can fit a dick in there with no problems.
It's my favorite.
Has that been your experience with that, Steve?
Fuck, I'm out of here. What the fuck? Where's that? Oh. I'm just kidding.
It is like old times.
I don't usually rip Eric with those kind of jokes, but our usual whipping boy is not in here, so I got to do it. You know.
I'll take it, man. I lost my two front teeth for Christmas.
That's what he said. So what's going on in here tonight? Let's start off by doing a chug, and I did just crack this one, Craig.
You motherfucker! You're so full of shit.
I did. I always have one open.
You want to try to do a full chuggy there, Steve?
And when the ladies leave the seat down. Yeah, let's do a full chug.
Wait, what? What?
There's a Stand By Me reference.
I always do this one. Hey,
don't let me. Are we going back to the horror when y'all do the horror trivia? Is that what we're doing?
We go back to the spam can challenge. Cheers.
Oh man, Jesus fuck.
That's a row, bro.
I'm a fucking vampire right now.
Cheers.
Happy New Year's, y'all.
Cheers, everybody.
I didn't drink nearly as fast only because I'm drinking Jack Daniels compared to your beers.
Is your camera visible to the show right now, Grog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can they hear you?
Yeah, I just had to.
Oh yeah, I have them on the screen. I don't know if they
Oh, look at that, old school.
Yeah.
Maybe did an old school high pitch for you.
Oh, it's a big delay.
Look at that.
Try not to look at it. There's a big delay. It'll throw you off a little bit.
All right, so do what watched and what we picked up. So what you watch, Eric?
Your mom's pussy hole.
Hey, man.
Well, how about this? It has been a while, at least a year since we've been on. Each of us name a couple. I mean, it might not be shit you can always grab, but name like the 2 or 3 things you got that you're really fucking psyched that you got that you had to go.
Nice touch, Grog, with the old school fucking ads there. I know you still had those fucking little fucking bits.
That's the only one I just resized. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to resize the other. So that's the only one right now.
That's really the only one you need.
That's why I went for it.
What was it? I didn't see it. It was on a good screen.
What Would you shut the fuck up? All right,
Play that one every time Craig talks, please.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that.
I think they're saying you talk too much, Craig.
I won't talk. I'll let Eric and Steve run the show. It'll be great.
Hey,
Whatever.
for anybody, I don't know if anybody is watching, but you know, Craig. Oh shit, I can't say that, can I? Because none of your students watch, do they?
They might be able to.
Okay, well, Craig's the same old guy.
I don't want to know what he was about to say.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say fucking Cheech and Chong these days,
Oh.
I
I think it's Weagle there.
Yeah.
Wiggle
my
when you
school, my school has a program on cannabis distribution.
Oh, well, you might. Are you going to teach that class?
We legitimately were working with I say we. My school's working with Ice-T because he owns a dispensary, or he's owning a dispensary in the area, and we're going to do like students who have internships in there. It's a business degree. Yeah, that's cool.
What does that guy make? Iced tea?
I'm assuming you're joking.
Craig, he's not a polished comedian like we are. Give him a break.
Each of both of you, what are some things you got that you really psyched you got that you had in the past year?
Are we talking like movies, masks, toys?
Anything, whatever, yeah.
Go ahead, Eric.
Man, I'd have to move my fucking camera around. I don't have anything.
Well, you just talk about them. You don't got to show them necessarily. Like,
Man, I got I got some gnarly stuff from fucking Paul. I got a giant Rawhead Rex bust that's really cool. I got another thing coming in from him. It's the Sentinel. It's like the giant eyeball monster from fucking Big Trouble in Little China, which is pretty cool. And then in relation to that, related Matt fucking Matt shit related to I got the Death Studios fucking gremlin up there. I'm gonna paint that tan and put hair on it so it looks like the fucking monster from Big Trouble in Little China as well.
That's good shit, man.
It's the only kind of shit I have.
It'd be cool to see some of it.
One of the bigger things I did, or I've done over the past year or so, and you can see some of them in the back, is I definitely got the mask bug that everyone else in this group has, and I picked up some cool stuff. But I really do dig just the one. You can always see the bib of it, but the one above the Miner mask and the Sago Gorman, the Sinjanor, is definitely one that sort of started it and led to me grabbing a whole bunch of other ones recently. So that's pretty cool.
That's it? That's it?
The masks I picked up? Yeah. I got other masks I picked up, but I'm not going to say I got this one and this one and this one, so I definitely got the mask bug now. That's the biggest change.
It's a cool bug to get, but it's
I had some other stuff too. Like I had that Chucky you see back there, the good guy doll Chucky.
You got a Chucky or a Tiffany?
I have a Tiffany here and a Chucky back there. The Night of Demons cast piece is leaning up against the box.
Did you get a Bride of Chucky?
No, I got is it 3? No, I didn't get the Bride. I got the messed up Chucky. I know he's messed up in the Bride though. I think officially it's 3.
You got the half
because the box is burnt, so it's not the burnt Chucky. It's kind of I think it's kind of a like almost like a hybrid. The box is burnt.
What do you mean? Is it Pizza Face Chucky or what?
No, it's Bride of Chucky look with the stitches and stuff, but it's in a box that's more Pizza Face Chucky.
So then that's Chucky 4, dude.
It's how they made it. I'm saying.
Regardless, there's nowhere close to Chucky 3.
No, it might even be 2, the burn box. 2 is where the box got burned, right? That when we first went through the thing.
The burn box has nothing to do with fucking anything.
No, I know, but it's part of the vibe. Anyway, yeah, it's a hybrid. It's not a direct anything, but it's cool.
One day you will watch those movies.
It's cool. Listen.
Good shit.
I know you had introduced Steve to Leprechaun all those years ago. I get it, but I've seen all those movies.
I was ripping on him, so he rips on you. That's what he does.
Motherfucker, I've seen fucking Leprechaun. I didn't care for it.
I know. And I've seen fucking Chucky too.
I honestly didn't like Leprechaun either.
I will admit I never watched any of the sequels.
I
But
didn't like Leprechaun either.
Yeah.
Hey, mine was on here before yours. Granted, it's a different type of evil Leprechaun.
That's some gay sports shit.
No, it's not. It's not no trade. It's just a generic evil Leprechaun. You know, not for movies or anything. I dig. I've had him since I was fucking 17. I just turned 46.
Yeah, you're old.
I am. We are all old.
All right, I'll show mine. These are 3 things that I got this past year. One at Mask Fest, and then I ordered the other 2 when I was at Mask Fest from Donnie McCurry, who's insane. Dude's so good. So his likenesses are like no other. What happened?
I dropped my telephone.
Oh.
He's insanely talented.
Yeah, and Grog will love these, I know. So the first one is, all 3 of these are from the movie Heavy Metal. This is a zombie pilot that he nailed, and even Grog pointed out the mouth could have been opened a little bit more, but it's still badass. I know Grog loves that.
Yeah,
Grog said the mouth could have been open a little bit more.
Well, when he pushes the door open, it comes open a little bit more, but you get it. It looks fucking. I mean, he nailed it still. So that's badass, and that's actually my favorite story in the movie. But then you got fucking Nyborg, fucking Ethel Zeke, the space coke snorting motherfuckers. This is the duo from Donnie McCurry, same guy. And there they are in mask form from the cartoon movie. But these are insanely good.
Yeah, and he even had that hat custom made.
Oh,
He does some really cool shit, man. He puts some love into his pieces.
These are 2 of the coolest things I've ever owned. I swear. I can't believe how good they are. I've picked up a bunch of other shit, but those are the 3 that I'd showcase right now. But yeah, Donnie's
Were you drinking on semen, Craig?
No, I could see how you would think that. It's just water.
You're drinking on semen, Craig?
No, just water.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Semen water?
He asked that so hopefully. Like, where can I pick this up? This magical elixir.
I would never pick that up. So, what about you, bro?
And see anything new lately, Steven?
Yes.
You want to tell us what it is? You're just gonna say yes. That you forgot how this works? You actually talk about it.
Well, I watched. I did watch Maxine and Eric's. We watched it together. Dog shit. I love Pearl and Ed. Maxine, dog shit.
I'll tell you what, Pearl was fucked up.
And I
Pearl is amazing. Pearl is great.
Hey, listen.
I thought it was.
I won't say what. I won't say what. But me and Eric almost questioned it. Like, is our judgment correct? Because we had our dancing shoes on, and people that know what that means. But even with our dancing shoes on, it sucked. And now that's when you know it really sucks, you know?
Yeah, because we were happy.
Yeah.
I think the best part in Pearl was that long drawn out speech. It was like the Indianapolis speech on crack. Just
for sure.
For her to just do that in one take, and think of this. The fact that she did that in one take, imagine like when she would like mess up and they'd have to start all over again.
Oh yeah. And then wait.
Which one are you talking about? In the barn or what?
No, at
when
the
she's
very
talking
end.
to her friend before she kills her, which in of itself was really fucked up. I love the camera angles. Like you see her, like her friend come out, and then Pearl comes out, just stands there and just grabs the axe, and just starts slowly following her, and just the whole build up was just brilliant.
Yeah, that scene.
Uh,
That scene was it was intense.
intense.
I remember I saw it in the theater.
It's pretty gnarly. Craig, do you still have that? Did you get the pig piece from that?
I did.
Do you have it close by at all?
Have you gotten any big pieces this year, Eric?
At least 6 or 7.
That's an inside joke.
Look how dope that is. So it says Pearl on one side, looks like a regular pig, and then you turn it around, Craig, and then show them. Then it's the rotting pig.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a movie promo piece, kind. It's not exactly, but 824 made it.
Actual promo?
824 put it out, so yeah, kind of.
A24 put it out, and I think you could buy it. What was it? $40?
You have this too.
Yeah, that's a really cool piece, Craig. I'm a little jealous of that. I should have bought one.
Like I said, I agree with you guys that Maxine is by far the worst of the 3, but I also dug parts of it. I might just be because I really like the character. So, the angle, the kill, and all that, I agree. That was all bullshit and very formulaic of another movie. But
I think
Pearl
was my favorite. X was a very slow burner. But
but it had its payoffs. That was the movie to get you started.
Yeah, once it hit its momentum, it was just it just took right off. It was a little boring in the beginning again, but then it just slowly went. And then Pearl was just
that movie is better on a rewatch, Grog.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that.
That's my thing with. Oh, here you go, Steve.
I'm sorry. This is what I told it. I was telling them earlier. Here, I was see if you agree with this, Grog. It might sound a little pretentious, but in a way, Pearl more than X, but X still a little bit. Those two movies almost feel like art films a little bit. Like there's
definitely. I think part 2 is more of an art film, though.
Yeah, of course. Like what I'm saying is there's some kind of integrity to them. Maxine felt like, at least when we and Eric watched it, like watching Terrifier or some fucking just gluttonous bullshit. At least that's how I saw it.
I'll tell you what, I never watched the Terrifier films, but I did watch them back to back a couple weeks ago, and they weren't bad. They weren't great, but you got to admit the kills were kind of imaginative.
Damien Leone does pretty good kills, but those movies fucking suck. And David Howard Thornton is the world's biggest fag.
I will say though, it was pretty brutal when he was killing that one person, and he throws like the bleach and the salt and starts ramming it into the person's wounds. I'm like, oof. Yeah.
Regardless of that stuff, I know he's not. He might not really be gay, or he might really be gay. I don't care if you're gay or not. I just using that in a fucking sentence. But regardless, I was the second person to fucking interview that dude on fucking Three Guys That Horror, and back then he would say that he didn't want anything to do with horror. He doesn't like horror. He never liked horror. Yeah. And he wanted to do show. He wanted to do show tunes, and he'd rather be doing Bugs Bunny impersonations or voices. And now this motherfucker's out there acting like he's always loved horror. He's God's gift to horror. Fuck that guy. Get the fuck out of here.
I want to make a comment on. I agree with everything Eric said, and I just want to say this is not a hateful comment, but Eric said fag and gay about 100 times. And I like the fact that we're going to be able to do that again without being canceled, because not getting political, but it's cool that we can do that again. Anyways, I agree with you. Fuck you, Craig.
So
I didn't say anything for the record. That is Eric and Steve.
So I obviously I really haven't been collecting anything. I really don't. I more or less like make stuff. But I will say, I am getting something in the next week or so. and it's gonna be fucking
Get hold
awesome.
straight.
You finally getting the crow tea?
I'm just saying,
I'm sorry.
it's gonna be cool as shit. All right. But what I did do is, and I just made this today for people watching. I already showed you guys, but I am a huge fan of the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, this is very cool.
And now that I'm in my own place, I can decorate how I want. So I've been going with like a Haunted Mansion motif. Hell, my shower curtain is like the wallpaper that you see in the rooms. So one of the things I loved when I was a kid on that ride was when you first get on, there's these like portraits that like follow you with their eyes as you go by them. And I had always wanted to do one. I drew them out like when I was a kid and just like, oh, that's cool. But I actually had one printed out, and I did it where it's when you walk by, when this is on the wall and you walk by, it looks like he's following you.
What's up, Emily? What's up, Alicia? We got people in here. Woo! Sorry, Grog.
But yeah, I love that, and that's very cool. And
That thing's cool as shit, man.
another thing I am doing later on this year.
Does that say gay guy on horror? Go ahead, Grog.
So when I recently got a Haunted Mansion tree topper ornament of the mansion itself.
Where did you put that thing?
Well, ask
You
Steve.
did
Wonder.
Anyway,
If they ask me,
yeah. So,
look at Grog with the burn.
so
Doesn't beat from the old days.
So with that Haunted Mansion, if you get the other ornaments and you plug them in, they all like sync up together. And I got them all, and they were half off on Christmas. I was like, oh shit! So I finished my collection. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a diorama. Each box is gonna be themed to particular rooms from the ride.
You're gonna build a diorama.
A diorama.
What are you gonna do after that? Scrapbooking.
What was
Diarrhea. Diarrhea is next.
So I'm really looking forward to that. But like I
That's-
said, I am, something is coming in. I'm not saying what it is. It's gonna be very fucking cool. Yeah. So that's all I really have.
Well, hopefully we'll see you in a year or two, and you can tell us about it.
Yeah, you will.
No, I talked to Grog. I'll secretly plot and plan against all you motherfuckers.
We thought that about you. Eric and I would talk about that all the time.
I bet you fucking do. I wouldn't put it past either one of you.
What did I say?
Nothing. Drink another beer, Eric.
Eric Steve's conspiring with Grog to get all of us, he said.
Oh, fuck off.
Better watch out.
Hey, it's time. We got 10 likes from old school. Let's do another chug.
Yeah, well, the difference is Steve and Eric and I chugged. We finished ours. Good gain of your representative sip.
Craig, we're talking beer chugs, not cum chugs.
Difference between me and you. Yo, difference between me and
The cat.
Hey, nice pussy, Greg.
Oh, what's that mean? What do you do?
There's a cat.
What's up, Nisa? She's up in it. We got Nisa up here, Alicia, Emily, Caroline. I gotta take a leaker, but I'll chug first.
You ready?
Pop it on preach.
Oh fuck! I'll just
Talking a
Cheers.
lot about Papa.
Happy New Year. What'd you say, Craig?
Drink your beer, boy.
drink.
Craig, semen.
No. Such fun. So what about you, Eric? What are some other movies you saw this year that you really like? Because you're like me, you dabble in a lot of shit.
Oh wait, hold on. Before Eric, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I gotta say I did watch a movie that we had talked about on the show a couple years ago, and I've had it on the server for a while, and then like 2 weeks ago I finally watched it, and holy shit!
What movie?
Better watch out.
Oh yeah, I watched that
could
this year.
not believe. Eric, did you watch that yet?
The Christmas one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good one,
I'm
dude.
telling you, that shit just best twist.
How
fucking
fucked up
ever.
is that, dude?
Oh,
when
no
that kid goes,
shit.
that kid goes, I want my mommy.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I love how they did that. It was
Yeah,
just
so good.
So
Even and the girl giving the middle finger at the end from the stretcher.
Yeah. I was just blown away by that film. That was perfect.
Dude, the cool thing about it, and you probably know it, but like the friend and the girl, they were the siblings in The Visit.
I never watched that.
Yeah, that was a decent.
That movie was very good. It was very fucked up, but I really
perfectly.
enjoyed Better Watch Out.
I love how they
I'm so surprised that you just now popped that one on, Grog.
I love how they just, you think it's going one way, and then you're like, well, what? Oh, okay, it's like halfway through the film. Okay, so it was revealed. Where is it gonna go?
Yeah.
And then you're like, what?
Yeah, fucking, and it even got super creepy, like when he was like grabbing the tit. You know, it's like it's fucking. It was a good movie, man.
And I think the best part is just like you know, like if you like read the back of a VHS box, it gives you like a brief synopsis. It doesn't even tell you what happens. Like it just says, you know, they're trying to hide from, and you think that's what the whole.
No, I agree. That's definitely.
They did really good.
I do love the misleading synopsis. That was very cool. Point out.
That was
absolutely
perfect.
The trail, everything. Go in.
Misleading synopsis is a beautiful touch.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Did you watch that yet, Steve?
What's that?
I think Steve really liked that one too.
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
Bust a nut in grandma's butt.
I think did I pick that one for an episode?
Nah, I don't know. Steve, fucking better watch out.
That
Christmas
better
movie?
watch out.
What about Better Watch Out?
Did you watch it
this year?
No. Did you just watch it ever?
Is that the one? Is that the newer one you're talking about?
Yeah.
With the paint can.
Yeah, you saw it. He saw it.
Yeah, he saw it.
Yeah,
real fucked up. Where that little kid's like, he kills his fucking friend at that one point because like he realizes his friend wants out.
Shouldn't be saying anything because if someone watching wants to see it.
It's so fucking old. Fuck off.
Yeah.
That little kid's like, I want my mommy, and then he fucking boom kills.
And I'm gonna say this. There was another movie that I watched, and it was recommended to me, and I put it off for a couple weeks, and then I finally watched it, and then I was like, this is fucking good. I think it's one of my top movies of the year. Frankie Frico. Thanks, Eric.
Man, I don't know about top movies of the year, but I had so much fun with the puppets from that. It brought me back and made me feel like I was watching something from the fucking 80s.
It kind of reminded me of almost like Garbage Pail Kids in a way.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. And Steve Chivers, Graham Chivers made most of the puppets from that.
Yeah. He made he made my.
He did two pieces behind you, or just one?
Just one. Just a Funhouse Frank.
Yeah, he did that at Frankenstein.
That's the only thing I have from him.
Anyways, he's done a lot of stuff. He did the Leprechaun Returns, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not as big into that as fucking the original 6 because it's not Warwick, it's Lyndon Porco, but you know, he's doing new things, he's doing good stuff.
Did you watch Frankie Frico, Steve?
I have not watched it yet. Eric
watch it. It's on the server.
Yeah, you put it on there? Hey, I was gonna ask I'll do this separately. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it. Who gives a shit? God damn it, we'll do it live. We'll go live. do I need to? I'm getting buffering every time I click on anything. Do I need to uninstall it and then we re-add me to it?
I don't have to re-add you. You just may have to unplug your modem and then plug it back in. You may have to just reset everything.
Because I can't watch anything on there lately. Just everything buffers, but nothing else is doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. No one else is having issues. No one else is having streaming issues. So it's
I
definitely
know.
something on your end. You may have to just restart whatever system you're using.
Get some better internet, Steven.
Go fuck yourself, man.
But Craig might also be right with that, even though you have no problem streaming with everything else.
Fucking don't give him that.
Yeah, look how red Craig's cheeks are now. He's happy.
Oh, he fucking loved that he got some backup on that. You know.
From a technical point of view,
I love you, Steve. Everything isn't a diss. It was legitimate. Hey, maybe you could boost your internet. It'll help. It's a thing.
Hey, Alicia,
Steve, it's legitimate.
Alicia put in a movie of a broom. What does that mean? Sweep us up? Is that a broom?
What'd you say?
What does that mean?
What?
Oh, Alicia's talking shit.
What'd she say?
What'd she say now?
She put an emoji of a broom. I think it's a broom.
Maybe it's a match. She's telling you you're on fire.
It is.
I doubt that. I haven't been on fire since I was like 32.
You haven't been on fire? Okay.
I said that time I got herpes. That's a joke.
It doesn't actually go away, you know. You still have it. Just because there's no symptoms. You take the pills.
No,
that's why you play basketball all the time now.
I never got that one. I never got it. You know what? And I always joke about this, and I shouldn't. But I never got anything that showed up. If I have anything, it's laying dormant. Like, you know, it could be AIDS that pops up later. But I never had anything that popped up where you could know you had something, you know?
Right.
And that's, to me, that's 2 thumbs up, you know? Craig?
It's also a good time to you, too.
You ever had any venereal disease?
I have not.
You gotta get in a venereal first, Craig.
Oh!
I've done just fine for myself, my friend.
You got to get in that badge before you can get a venereal.
You done just fine by yourself? Like, you mean like using your hand or what?
For myself, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I missed this shit, but what the fuck?
The what now? You miss it, but what the fuck?
I said I missed this shit, but come on, what the fuck? She still hasn't explained what the broom might mean. There's a couple of smiley faces, but
it's because she's insane.
I don't think she's insane. She's just fucking telling you to clean up your place. I don't know.
Eric, is Alicia insane?
She's fucking crazy.
Hey, she's one of our viewers now. We got to embrace the crazy.
Get her out of here. Remove her right now.
Get out. No, I like Alicia. She's a
bitch. Every time I've heard about her, she's a good egg.
At my age, any girl in here is good for me.
Usually when you say girl, you do air quotes. Why didn't you do air quotes that time?
I didn't do air quotes. Did I? Did I? Did I do that? Anyway.
Yes, you did.
So we got... Yeah, we've had a steady 6 watching tonight. That ain't far off from our last few shows that we had. You know,
no, we did better than that back in the day. We got into the high 20s, low 30s.
Would you shut
But the thing, people always would watch afterwards. Like you get like 20, 30, and then you get, by the end of a couple of weeks, it's at like 500 or something.
Let's get some trivia. Let's get some shit going.
Now, before we do that, what did you think about The Substance?
Oh yeah, I never talked about that.
I have yet to see that.
Yeah, I can't talk on that one. I haven't seen
it. As Craig was saying,
I haven't watched it. I was planning on watching it.
Well, goddamn.
Here's what Craig would do in the old days. No spoilers, but here you go. Here's the whole movie.
No, Eric's the
No,
motherfucker.
wait. That's no Night of the Comet review.
Again, Steve talks shit to Craig. Craig talks shit to me.
No. It's the truth, though. That day you did the Night of the... And Grog just said it. That Night of the Comet review, you did like the first 5 minutes of the movie. And like, what the fuck? You're even saying who the initials are on the gaming screen.
5 minutes? He read the whole script.
I was being kind.
No offense,
It was good.
And it's a great movie.
To some people, that would be a great synopsis. To faggots, maybe not.
When Eric did the Night of the Comet, his review, he goes, all right, so guy walks in, guy comes out of the alley, hits him the hammer, girl walks out, turns into a zombie, they start walking down, and he says, hey, man, and then...
You know how stoned and drunk I was? Give me a break.
And he was accurate to shit he was saying, unlike whatever you were just doing.
Yeah, so if you never watched the movie, I mean, you basically did when you listened to him tell it.
You were there. You were there.
I was like putting in the cassette and reading it to you.
I went in the other room to talk to Jessica. Came back 30 minutes later, and Eric was like in the middle of the movie.
It was a 6-minute synopsis.
Of the opening 5 minutes. It was a 6-minute synopsis of the opening 5 minutes of the movie.
Hey, let me say something real quick. I will say, Nisa thinks that my impression of Eric is hilarious. Thank you, Nisa.
Weren't you just saying she was crazy a second ago?
That's
well, Anissa, I'm not dancing with you at Frightmare now.
Oh, these are two different names. Okay, I got you.
Anissa is not Anissa is not Alicia. Alicia is not Anissa. I know that much.
Who was the one I was on the stream with?
Alicia.
Comedy.
How much is what?
Who was the one that said she could do comedy as well? I was streaming with you and Jordan one day, and she was in.
That was Alicia.
That's not the crazy one. That's the other one.
No, she is crazy.
Alicia's bad shit crazy.
Anissa is not crazy.
I feel so bad for this poor girl in the chat right now.
It's very close though. Anissa, Alicia. You know? Hello, Aunt Alicia.
You sound like fucking the guy from Lord of the Rings when you're doing that. Precious.
From what movie?
Lord of the Rings.
Whoa.
Say it again?
The saga about the ring going into the volcano.
No, say the fucking title.
Lord of the Rings.
Still don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What are wings?
Lord of Bayou Wings? Bayou City Wings?
We're on wings, man.
We do have a restaurant here called Bayou City Wings. It's not too bad.
I bet you do.
Oh, Emily says, or Caroline, I don't know which one of those y'all, I don't know if y'all are together, says Anissa is sweet. I have yet to test that, but we'll see.
No shaft, Caroline.
Alicia doesn't really care what you think. Well, Alicia, do you think we do?
There you go.
Why are you here then?
I love Alicia. I love batshit crazy. I like crazy chicks, you know?
Alicia scares me.
They're more vulnerable, you know? What I was going to say is, since Emily and Caroline are in here, and Nisa or whatever, and not Nisa whatever, but I mean, you know, anybody's going to Frightmare, you know who just got announced? Bill Duke. Fucking commando, predator.
Dude, I was going to meet him at Chilla. His line was ridiculous. I didn't do it.
I'm going to Frightmare this year.
Steve.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't going.
Steve.
All right, Emily. Sorry.
Steve.
Huh?
Anytime.
What?
Anytime.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
It's like this. Come here.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, man. Have you ever met him, Grog?
I have a very weird, not trivia, but a weird fact about Bill Duke. He directed a couple episodes of Falcon Crest.
Yeah. I know. I do. I've heard that he directed some shit, but I didn't know that was what he did.
Falcon Crest. I was like, what?
Goddamn, Cinema of the Dead, old school. What's up, man? Happy New Year.
Holy shit! You know, he actually replied on the video I posted a couple weeks back with the Haunted Mansion ornament thing. I thought he like died or something.
Emily says we're skipping TFW and going to VP for Houston. Hey, I'll be at Houston Horror Film Fest. And I'm VP too. VIP.
I'll be at all of them this year. Let's party.
Hold on, I want to say Cinema of the Dead. I just want to show it again because I know he likes the Haunted Mansion, so I do want to show him the picture.
Oh yeah.
Hit it up, Grog.
So Cinema, I know you like Haunted Mansion. I just did this today. I got a printout of one of the Sinister 11, and hold on a second. I got that guy, and I got it to where the eyes follow when you walk by.
Hey, Craig, this chat's rocking now. We got 9, man. We got the
chat. I got on my phone. We're growing up.
The chat's going ape shit, man. They want the show back. I'm just kidding.
All right, they're really talking about going to the cons. I don't know if they're anything about the show, but it's cool.
Craig, you're supposed to be a comedian. You ever heard of a joke?
Yeah, so I know him when I hear him.
You're some kind of a cocksucker, you know?
He just opened his mouth like it.
He did.
Again, Steve, it's always on your mind. Whenever you see a dude open his mouth, that's what you think. Sometimes Steve, a yawn is a yawn. Leave it alone.
And he just says, bring the show back.
That was not a yawn. That was you fucking yearning.
It was part of the Florida show, but in 2007 they removed those portraits and put them in various spots. But in Tokyo, those are still there in the beginning of the ride.
Oh, nice. Good story, Grog.
No, fuck that. I'm stoked that Grog's found something cool that he's into and he's fucking making something happen.
If I can't bust Grog's balls like old days, then I don't know what I can do.
Well, there's gotta be a little take and give. Somebody fucks it, somebody gives it.
Hey, Eric, I forgot to show you. I also got this too. This just came in today. I ordered it earlier in the morning.
I can't see a fucking thing that you're showing me.
I didn't show it yet. I ordered this morning.
Well, I can't. All I see is your icon from where I'm.
Grog, take your camera down for us.
You'll have to watch. All right, I'll just show it.
He can't be on both.
I can't be on both, but
because he's hosting or something.
I got that. You'll see it on the screen soon on the show, but I got that. I ordered it earlier today, and then it was delivered this afternoon. It's very cool looking. So you'll see it in a couple minutes.
What did you get?
You'll see. It's I don't know. It's
Haunted Mansion King Conan collaboration.
Yeah.
Is that what it is, Grog?
Yeah, it is Haunted Mansion. Yeah.
Conan collab though?
No. It's actually the Hatbox Ghost, but they have like a crown on him.
That looks like Conan. Conan.
I dig the frame. I mean, this frame is like heavy duty too. It's like it's metal. It's sturdy as shit.
Put that thing in your butthole.
Hey, Alicia says you're missing your cup, Grog. You got your skull cup?
I do. It's in the other room. I'll go get it.
Well, let's take a chug out of it. Give the people what they want. Y'all ready to do a man-sized chug, as Darren used to say, even though he wasn't a man?
He would say take a man-sized chug, and then he would take like a fucking tiny bitch.
Yeah, I always said Darren and other people did what I called a representative sip.
Hey, go fuck yourself. I'd take a few chugs.
Representative Sip.
So cold. I
Eric and Larry, I would never say a bad thing about when it comes to drinking. Jordan's the same, although Jordan gets distracted by the other stuff.
table at a con. You know, we're together when we were in fucking Monster Mania. I fucking drank the whole fucking time. I barely saw you drink.
Yeah, and you pissed yourself one night. I know, it was a weird thing.
Well,
Why
okay.
would you say that about your friend in the live
Are we
chat?
ready for this?
Because I'm talking about him saying he always does it.
I woke up in different clothes and I was wet. I do know that.
Well,
That's
that's not very nice to say about your friend in the live chat, Craig.
You ready?
Yes.
No.
Here, come on, Craig. Get you a beer, Craig.
Got a beer.
This one was already cracked. It really was.
Of course it was. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
Beer
you're drinking? Cheers.
Skull.
I need to chug mine.
You know, I'm almost a 50-year-old man. I don't have to prove.
I agree. That's what I say all the time.
Good to see the skull back, Grog.
Yeah.
Grog used to drink straight blood out of that, but
Hey,
he had to cut
we got to pump a bump in chat. Why don't you ask them if they have any questions? Chat, do you have any questions?
Hey, chat. Yeah, chat.
Right
Anybody got any
now.
questions?
Really personal ones for Steve too. Just go for it.
I'll take them. Whatever. Fuck it.
You say that.
Anybody.
If you have any burning questions to ask us?
Yep.
Ask Craig if why he looks so slender now is if it's because he's on Ozempic or whatever you want to ask. You know.
I'm not on Ozempic. I've just been fucking doing pretty good at myself. So thank you.
Or he's got AIDS.
I am down for my heaviest, about 160 right now.
You know what's funny? You're at your
You're down
lowest.
160.
For my heaviest, yeah.
Oh, I'm at. You know what's weird is I'm at my heaviest.
Yeah, I could tell. No, you're not. You look fine.
But even at my heaviest, I'm still one of the best looking motherfuckers of all time.
Let's not overdo it, Mom. Shut up, Audrey.
Good one, Grog.
No, the
Y'all
Hindus
didn't get
do
the-
speak of karma. I implore you.
No. I can't even do it. What'd you say, Grog?
What? Though the Hindus speak of karma, I implore you.
I implore you. Give her a break.
Yeah, give her a break.
Shit, it's almost New Year's Eve here. 9 minutes.
Hey, look, I don't give a frog's fat ass who did what. We need money. Look at her first.
You all right, Craig?
Yeah, I'm putting on one of the one of the ball drop ones. I'm kind of going through the options.
Hey, Grog.
You know, see a bunch of people randomly cheer at a ball falling.
Grog.
What?
Lay off. And then, lay off.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Clark, this tent smells. Edna, find your tent.
Is that your Aunt Edna?
Real tomato ketchup, Betty? Nothing but the best.
Y'all didn't get to meet Dinkum last night. He had the shit, so he slept in the bar. Oh, great. All right, Russ.
So, hey, Steve, we started to talk about the substance, and then we just stopped. You didn't ever say
Oh,
anything.
sorry about
Because Grog hasn't seen it. He doesn't want to spoil it.
Regardless, he can still say stuff without spoilers.
But hold on though.
I know if Steve can.
Didn't we ask for some questions?
Yeah, you got one in the chat. Any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah,
Well,
to die.
Resolutions.
My New Year's resolution is the same as last year. Cut down on beer, and
that is never your resolution to cut down on beer. What the fuck are you kidding?
Secretly, I always say that to myself. Okay, so I'm gonna try that one again, and then the other one is to.
Then January 2nd, he's back.
The other one is to not buy any more masks this year.
Yeah,
so
right.
I haven't. I ordered my last one a few weeks ago.
You know what? That is
any more till next year.
That is a really good question, and I put this out there to everyone here. Maybe not as much Grog since he doesn't actively buy as much. How long, if you like legitimately, if it was like competition, like the Seinfeld bet, how long could you go without purchasing a mask, Stephen?
That's a hard question because
I know that's why I asked it. Thank you.
It depends on. There's variable factors like I can easily say right now I ain't gonna buy shit tonight, but tonight I could look on eBay and there could be Distortions 1988 Gusher. I don't know why I said Gusher, but the mask I had when I was a kid. And if it was for the right price, I would have to fucking buy it, even though I said I wasn't going to buy anything else this year.
So I'm saying, even if you had it, say you and Eric had a bet. You, Eric, Jordan, throw me in the mix, we had a bet. Who'd go the longest about making a new purchase? So you think if something pops up, the right thing pops up, you're going to be like Kramer and Seinfeld, I'm out.
It'd probably be me.
Huh?
Oh, who's going to be?
Yeah. You think you'd tap out right away then if something popped up?
It would probably be me because Eric, I know there's a lot of shit he wants, but Eric will fucking stall for a while. And
Eric has self-control.
No, bullshit. He does not have self-control. I was going to say something crazy, but that's a little side. But Eric will go, fuck it, I got a bunch of shit I got to pay this month, and he'll actually be kind of responsible. And then Jordan will even be like, man, I got to fucking pay my shit down my credit card. I'm the one that's like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna make it work. I think it'd be me. What do you think about that, Eric? Am I right on that or no?
I think in certain circumstances, but if I had the money just to blow all the fucking time, I would just blow it all the fucking time.
Well, I don't have the money to blow all the time.
No, I'm saying even if I had the money to blow and get by on sandwiches or whatever, ramen or whatever, I'm like, even if I could calculate it and get by low boy style, I might do it, dude. But at the same time, it's like, oh fuck! If I get that mask, I'm gonna have $3 for the fucking next week, so I can't do that.
Well, let me ask you this: you said if you could calculate it, what if you could Phil style calculate it? You think you work it in?
I would never work a cock in, but sure Phil would.
Well, Bass, he's not even here.
Why does that even matter? Everybody knows Phil's gay.
I didn't say that.
I did.
And I agree. I agree that we should not bring up those kind of conversations.
The sentiments of Steven and Eric are not necessarily the sentiments of other Horrorholics.
Who gives a fucking shit, dude? Who gives a fuck?
All I know is that Grog told me before we did this that if he almost didn't want to do it unless Phil was going to be a part of it. And I said, "You're right." I said, "We got to do it, Grog."
I don't think Grog said that at all.
Wait, what?
Steve said you miss Phil.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Grog, I'm going to give you a fucking Vietnam flashback.
So that's what PTSD feels like.
And now he wears these fucking headphones to where he's got a microphone right here next to his gullet, and every time he's eating cereal, he goes. He eats when he eats.
Oh,
Then
God,
he takes
you
a
can
bite.
hear it.
You hear him go, goop, goop. I'm like, quit doing that.
Oh, you
What's
leave
up?
me alone. God damn it. Can we talk about horror?
Hey, Larry's in the house. Let's ride it. Hey, Alicia says I'm gay. Or she said she's gay. Good for you. Carpet munch. Have fun doing that. What up, Nasrabi, Larry?
What's up,
Oh,
Larry? How you doing,
it's
brother?
almost midnight here. We got like
Yeah,
less than a minute to go.
Yeah, they got the thing on now. So let me turn. I'm gonna put my sound on.
Real people's time over here, so it's only 11.
And England is like, fuck you all. We're already midnight. We're already 5 in the morning.
Hey, this kid that was riding with me today, I was training him. He goes on the radio. Goes in China, in London, it's already the New Year. I go, good for you, butt fuckers. And he goes, what'd you say? I go, nothing. Like you're just some like kid that doesn't. I guess he didn't get my humor, you know.
With weight loss by Hims,
That's my humor.
customers report losing over 11
Craig,
pounds in just their
I'll
first
hang
month.
out for y'all's New Year, and then I'm gonna fucking dip. I'm almost after the beer skis.
All right, well, this is a cool thing to pop on then for a little bit.
What'd you just fucking say? You're gonna do what?
I ain't got no more beer.
That means you can't hang out?
It's weird. My clock says it's midnight, but the ball's still counting down for like 10 seconds. I must have a big
I
delay.
gotta get some more
I
beer.
don't know, man. You're behind, Craig. I just
Yeah, my
watched the ball
TV has a
drop.
big delay then.
I heard cock and balls when Craig was talking.
That's all I heard too.
You're obsessing
Fucking
over me. You
Brad.
hear stuff you want to hear. I got it, buddy.
Fucking
Craig,
Brad.
Craig, I just burned myself.
So
I know.
I just want to say, as of right now, we all have one thing in common.
I hope it's not herpes.
When any of us die, it's not going to read 2024 on our graves.
Yeah, that's sure. Good.
I'm not sure.
Is it New Year's in your area now,
Yes,
Grog?
yes.
Happy New Year.
Well, it's not Grog. Steve or Eric could die. It would still be 2024.
All right.
Oh my God! Hey, we have an amazing question from Anissa in the group. Craig, where are you from? You have a crazy accent.
Well, I feel that. I think that's top the trip, not Anissa. I am from Jersey.
That's it.
I'm from Jersey. That's what else I want to say. I don't know.
He is from Jersey. The boy's not lying.
Oh, she's got one more question. Why do you have semen in your beard?
Oh, that's for Steven. She's talking to you, Steven.
No, she
What?
said Craig.
She's talking to you.
For Craig.
So, Craig, why does Steven have semen in his beard? It wasn't
No.
this time. It was somebody else.
No, he
Yeah,
said.
yeah, that's what you say. It's
Yes.
cool, man. I explained it.
He said, "Why do you have semen in your?"
All right, Steven, come on. If you wanted a nickel for every time somebody asks you that question, I get it. You can buy more masks.
Okay, Craig's from New Jersey. That's the answer. Craig. Larry says I'm from Jersey.
Jersey.
Larry's trying to give you a little bit of props there, Craig. Could you say hi to Larry, Craig, or is that too?
I did say hi. I didn't say in the chat. I said as soon as he said he was in. I got fuck you, Steven.
No, you didn't. You can't even say his name.
I told Larry hello the second he came in.
Why do you have?
Don't you have a bum fights you need to get to, Eric?
Maybe.
Hey, Alicia wants to Now you have semen in your eye, Craig.
Again, they're talking to you. She asked me if I knew why you had that, and I explained it. I don't know this time.
I'm reading the chat. That's not what I said.
Oh, I have it. I have it right here, and I'm pretty sure. Hey, you should type that question out specifically.
Hey, I'll say this.
Why do you have semen in your eye? That's fucked up. I thought you were fucking lying about that shit.
Hey, we bust balls on here and we fuck with each other, but we all love each other here, and this is a great night, and it's awesome to have us all hanging out again.
Oh,
and we're not leaving. I just want to say.
Well, it sounds like we are. Eric's getting ready to bounce.
No, I want to cut up some of the busting balls for a second and say that I truly mean this. That we only have like 9 people watching, but that's insane because we haven't done a show in like 2 years, and like there's people watching, and even for, and I'm saying this, that chat is jumping more than some of the chats we've had when 34 people were watching.
And on top of it, Steve,
cool.
It's not a weekend either.
And it's not a weekend.
Oh, dude, it's New Year's Eve. Normal people are out doing shit.
So, well, yeah, but we're not normal people, and the people that like us aren't normal people, so it's cool. Alicia said it made her heart happy. I'm glad because your head's crazy.
God damn.
So she's the one who was on the chat that night?
I'm glad because your head's crazy.
I like that, bro. She is cool. She's crazy as shit, but I like her.
Jesus fuck.
Glad she doesn't live in my town.
Listen, any woman that talks to you is a little crazy, Steven.
Well, I know if she lived here, I could not have her left me.
One time when I was blackout drunk, Alicia tried to kill me with the butcher knife.
I've heard that story.
Larry stopped her. Larry stopped her, but I don't remember any of it.
I remember hearing about this. I don't think it happened like on video, but I think I heard
me with the fucking butcher knife, dude.
Let's do some trivia, Craig. Come on, bust out your. Come on, let's do some, and we'll involve the 2 people in the chat.
Name all the Scream killers, Steven.
Scream.
Yeah, he's talking about real horror movies.
Oh! How many movies are there?
No.
Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard. There you go. That's
name all the killers.
How many movies?
Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard. That's the first
movies
movie.
are there?
6.
No, you said Scream. That's Scream once. So that's Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard.
Well, if you go with that, Scream 5 is just called Scream 2.
You had me in a headlock.
I said was Scream 1 because you said Scream.
No, I'm just saying Scream 5 is just called Scream as well.
Hey, let me ask you this.
After you answer mine. Are you doing that thing where you pretend to be frozen again, Steve?
Yeah, he is.
You don't hold it right. You shake a little bit, like subtly.
How do you always get me on that?
Because you physically shake like you have fucking Parkinson's.
I'm not Michael J. Foxon.
Well, apparently you can't hold yourself frozen for a long period of time. So maybe you are. Who knows? And, we'll support you if it's okay.
He's going crazy, man. The fireworks are going nuts right now.
That's one thing I'm glad it's not going on right now. No fireworks because it's raining outside.
Hey, Grog, Jessica and B are coming over tomorrow for we're doing a pot roast and cabbage and black-eyed peas and cornbread.
Jessica and B Diamond?
Yep, B Diamond's coming over. Yeah. He's a little shithead, man. He looks the same, man. I love B. Cheers to B.
Have you ever found, has that cat Stray come back yet that you were friends with?
No, God damn it, I tried. Oh, you mean Tammy Meow?
Yeah.
The old school Tammy Meow?
Well, there was a cat that used to visit you in the other place, and you were trying to lure it to your new place.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I thought you meant old school Tammy Meow.
No, I meant whoever the cat was you were trying to lure. There was a cat you were trying to lure.
I couldn't get her. I even sent it to Grog. I sent a video. I was like, I couldn't.
Yeah.
The next
that cat was beautiful.
I went and bought food and put water out. She never came back.
I don't know if anyone in the chat knows, or who watched the show before, but like I had a cat, but I still have
Yeah.
her, but I moved and now I have her mommy lives here too, so I got Yaya and her mommy Rory, so now they're both here. That's cool. I love them both.
Hey, look at that! Look at this! Look how gray this spot is.
That's what semen does to your hair. It turns it gray, apparently.
I've never.
Oh, Steve, I got the Peart coming back.
Huh?
I got the Peart coming back.
Say again?
I have the Peart coming back.
Beard?
Peart! Neil Peart!
What about him?
I have it coming back.
Okay. I see. I'm looking on my TV because on here I can't see. Yeah, it looks good, man. Hey, that's the fucking exit stage left.
It
here.
is.
Man, I was fucking listening to That's crazy. You said on the way home from work, I was listening to.
I was on the way home.
Oh, just to say, I'm sorry. Oh. I was listening to Marathon today, like fucking.
Nice.
Oh man, there's nothing better than Rush. If anybody in the chat doesn't like Rush, lick it.
I'll tell you what, last year was interesting. I went to 3 concerts, loved them all. Finally got to see Mortis after 25 years of waiting, and finally got to see King Diamond, which I've been waiting.
I'm gonna see B Diamond tomorrow.
What?
I'm gonna see B Diamond tomorrow.
Yeah. And then I got to see Iron Maiden on November 9th. And that was cool because it was the only time Bruce Dickinson wore the Somewhere in Time vest since the actual Summer in Time tour back in '87. And it was also I was also there for Nico's last show in New Jersey.
Grog Larry said Rush sucks dick.
Yeah, that's all you, Steve.
Larry, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later about that. But hey,
then when he's done talking, then I'll take over.
Alicia says he's just a tiny little guy. Who's that? Oh, she's talking about King Diamond, I think.
Oh, I think she's talking about you.
Oh.
And I know you're tall, so she must have meant something else.
Hey, Greg. He doesn't know yet.
You want to see my King Diamond?
You want to see?
Steven's favorite quote is from Scarface.
Oh, I love this one. It's what I'm good at, you know?
All right, Steve, your favorite quote is from Scarface.
What's that?
Said your favorite quote is from Scarface.
Shut the fuck up. That's your fucking quote, you fucking queer.
Yeah, Alicia, I'll show a picture of.
You know what I meant, though, didn't
from the show.
You know what I meant.
Hey, Larry, that's right. Everybody take a chug.
What about you, Steve? I went to a couple concerts this year. I saw NFG and I saw Alkaline Trio. You see anybody?
Who?
Oh, band.
I saw Newfound Glory and Alkaline Trio, different shows.
Don't know them.
I'm trying to think of this year if I saw anybody. I did. Oh my God!
I did.
Alicia, there's a shot. I got a King Diamond. Oh no, Steve! I don't know if I showed you this or not, but you'll see it when it pops up. But
no, I saw Adolescents, Circle Jerks, and Descendants a few months ago.
Hey, Steve, there's a picture I got a King Diamond for you.
Descendants are my favorite band of all time.
Who'd you go to that with?
Is Rush the band that let that drummer Nick Peter? Oh wait, that had that drummer Nick Peter? Nick, are you trying to say Neil Peart but Nick Peter? Larry, come on now.
Oh, I thought you were trying to trick you saying something else.
I saw Descendants And Circle's very from the same. That was a great show. I think that was the only show I went to this year. I was supposed to go to Super Chunk, but I bailed out like I usually do. People, I told my friend I was gonna go, and then at the last minute I was like, "Fuck it, I don't feel like doing shit."
I almost went to see a meal in the Snifters, and the fucking price tag for the tickets is just too high.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That cunt shouldn't be that much to see, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's also for me because I wanted to see it because I got into it from like Eric and yourself. But like for me to asking my friends, hey, you want to go see somebody you've never heard of and have to pay $100 something to see him? That's a lot.
Yes,
That's a lot. I mean, $100 something. I'd pay $100 something to see somebody I know I've seen before I really like. But like
I have a king diamond blanket. Alicia has a king diamond blanket. Alicia, if we had a trophy for someone who had a king diamond blanket, we give it to you. We don't.
You said she likes King Diamond, you like King Diamond, but she's crazy. So that must mean liking King Diamond is a crazy decision.
We fuck with each other. Here's my thing. You could probably how much does King Diamond cost? Does King Diamond cost? What the fuck him? I don't. What are you talking
You
about?
went to a concert. How much was the ticket?
I mean, King Diamond.
Oh, I thought you went to a concert to see the guy.
That's Grog. That's Grog.
Oh, Grog. Okay. Well, the question was for Grog then, not you. So let him answer it.
There's no way I'd pay for King Diamond. I'd pay for Merciful Fate.
I know you'd pay for the other band Eric put you onto as well.
You want to try to walk that back?
No, you know the one I'm talking about. You guys were digging a song until you found out what it was.
See, here's my theory on you talking so much shit tonight. You think that I'm never going to come up there again. I'm going to come up there again.
You wouldn't have to. I might see you before you come up here. I'm still going
You're going to have to eat those fucking words, boy.
As my sister likes to say occasionally, where is the lie?
What's Eric doing? Is he taking off his pants now?
Well, no, that's what you guys do after I leave the chat. So I don't know. I don't think it happens yet.
Duh. Tell him. Duh. Duh. Duh.
I think Eric's checked out.
What?
How long? Eric said he was checking out after he finished his beer, so he might have checked out.
Grog? That'll work. We had a good run. All right, people in the chat, all three of you, we got 15 minutes left. If you got any burning questions, you ask them now.
Real questions, by the way, not why Steven have semen on him or something.
We have no material.
Well, I got tons of it, but that's okay.
We're not talking about your fucking act, man. Fucking you self-promote on others.
I'll be performing headlining January 10th. right by MetLife Stadium.
And now we'd like to. Hey, I'm gonna try to.
That's true, by the way. I got a headlining gig.
On he's a new comic. He's out of New Jersey. He's Craig McLaughlin, and we're gonna bring him out now. I was trying to do. I can't do Johnny Carson. I was trying to do Johnny Carson.
Considering I've done comedy for over 13 years, I don't think it works when you say we got a new comic.
You do comedy?
I'm assuming you've known that at some point.
Yeah.
Douchey.
That's the burn of the night.
No, Grog being oblivious to something.
This is all new to me. I didn't know he was a comedian.
Grog being oblivious to something is not unexpected.
I'm not oblivious. I just didn't know.
Who is the lead singer of Merciful Fate? Go fuck yourself. It's King Diamond.
Come on, that's fucking the singer for Stryper. Come on, man.
Bree says, "What's your favorite horror movie of 2024?" I'll go with The Substance.
Yeah, my favorite is one that's not known that well. Eric saw it; he dug it too. I don't think he put it as favorite. I like the movie called Low Lifes.
I didn't know that was Bree. Hi, Bree.
I didn't know that was a movie. I thought this was this group.
Well, that could have been, but no, Low Lifes is a lot of fun. Low Lifes is a movie like Better Watch Out. Go in as blind as possible.
Hey, Alicia. Alicia says suck it. I say suck it back. Alicia's the kind of girl you want her on your side for sure, because if
she's behind you, she might stab you. Apparently,
for sure. Yeah. Anisha says I loved Oh no!
I know you didn't like it. I actually enjoyed Lisa Frankenstein. I thought it was a good movie.
I didn't. Okay, I didn't hate it, but it was just a little gayer than I thought it would be.
You got to dig Catherine.
Had that nice 80s feel to it.
It wasn't bad. Emily says I love Terrifier 3. I've never seen any of them, to tell you the truth though. I can't comment.
Steve, here's one I think you would dig if you saw it. Did you ever see Freaky? With Vince Vaughn and the girl from Lisa Frankenstein?
I want to see that. I do want to see that.
You dig that. Vince Vaughn definitely went above and beyond in that movie.
He fucking impressed me with that cell block.
Brawl on Cell Block, yeah.
Yeah, Brawl on Cell Block 99 or whatever.
That movie was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, I do want to watch.
Chat, we have 10 minutes, so make it count.
Yeah, make it count. We got 10 minutes. Anybody's got any dope to shoot?
If you have any questions, you ask them right now.
And pop right now.
Wow, that looks really... Steve, that's an interesting gesture you just did a couple of times.
Oh, fuck you, Craig.
You were into it, too.
I was not into it. Craig, you are such an asshole, man. Why am I friends with you?
I am way less of an asshole than you are, so it's a good combination.
Oh yeah, Grog, I got put in the top 3 assholes in the group. You agree with that?
I mean,
you agreed with it too. You can't act all ball hurt over it now.
Don't lie.
What? If anything, it's like top 3. How are you not top 2?
The thing I love about Grog, though, Grog is brutally honest.
I have to be.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Because the reason why I have to be so brutally honest and truthful is because, like, a long time ago, I'm not going into details, but I told a lie that fucked a lot of shit up. And I was like, from here on out, I can't. It's almost like liar. I can't lie. I can't. So I'm just going to be like, okay, well, there it is. That's it.
Yep. Bree says, and I think that's Bree Dog. I could be wrong, but it just says Bree. But I think that's Bree Dog.
It is Bree Dog, yes.
Bree Turkey in the group. I'm here for entertainment. Y'all make it count. Are you saying that like I'm here for the entertainment? Y'all make it count, or y'all make it count. Like
no, she's turning around what Grog said. Grog's like, make it count. Ask a question. She's like, fuck you. I don't need to ask questions. You make me laugh.
I guess that shows that I don't listen.
Yeah.
What was that, Craig?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't listen.
Were you measuring me?
I'm just talking about your listening ability, nothing else. You have to ask the people in the chat that know that question.
Yeah. Hey, that's what I think. I guess Eric's in the in the room.
He's done. I don't know. He's probably
He's asleep. No, there he is. There he is. Well, hey, look who's back.
Hey,
we got about
what do we got? Like 3 minutes left?
You want to talk about?
Oh, we got 8 minutes left.
Got about 8 minminutes left. Anything exciting to talk about?
We're down.
So you didn't say anything into the substance at all? Not even like lead up?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I can't. Okay. I didn't see it. I'm waiting to see it. So.
I love the substance. For what trips me out is that people go into it thinking, "Oh, Demi Moore's back. It's a Demi Moore movie." This ain't fucking
Demi Moore.
This ain't One Crazy Summer. Okay, this ain't G.I. Jane. This is fucking From Beyond, a Reanimator, fucking Society, fucking all meshed.
This is Brian Usna's Wet Dream.
This is like, I can't believe this was in a theater, honestly, in this day and age. Because I could just see a couple of old people going to it going, give me more in a new movie.
The substance.
And then all that shit.
Soon as you get Demi like this,
Oh yeah.
you're like, oh fuck, dude.
As soon as she got the bad foot, I guarantee you there's certain people in the crowd that were like, fuck this movie. Because it's weird.
It gets so dark, dude. It gets so dark.
A little slow, but then when it hits that peak, it goes fucking crazy real fast. But nothing prepares you for the war type concert ending. I mean, that's it. I'll say that.
Shush!
What?
I said shush.
Why?
I don't
want you
know.
to ruin it.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Grog hasn't seen it yet.
So, Eric, I did mention before.
That did not give anything away.
Eric, I did mention the one movie before that I did really like this year. I know you saw it. What was your thoughts on Low Lives?
Low Lives. I know you had seen that one. I know you'd seen Deer Camp 86 too. I didn't know which one you were going to talk about, but Low Lives. I tried to watch Low Lives, and I guess I was a little too boozed up one night, and I couldn't get into it. I turned it on. But really, man, I gave it another chance because you fucking so highly praised it. And I watched it again another night, and I actually really dug it. I thought it was really cool, and it was a really fun, weird.
It's another one like that to watch out. Go in not knowing anything.
Almost whimsically weird twist.
And with it, I will say this and it's not really spoiling anything because you don't know what character says it. But literally, one of my favorite lines in a movie this year is, "Because Dad, I'd rather eat pussy than people." That's one of my favorite lines.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty wild. But I mean, I'm right there with her. I love eating pussy. So
absolutely, and just compare it to God, which no one wants to be accountable.
Craig, you don't gotta pretend like you're straight. It's okay.
Craig, have you ever ate a girl's butthole?
How does this
just say yes or no? I have.
Yes or no, Craig?
Nice.
Yeah, you do what you got to do, Steven.
Grog, I fucking thank you for just on a dime.
Why was he so apprehensive? Yeah, look a girl's asshole.
I just said I did answer, Grog. I said you do what you have to do. Absolutely.
Like that. Yes.
Did you like the taste of the butthole?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Craig.
It's like when you actually do it, you really don't think about it.
Well, you don't think about it.
It's just usually
if you're really into a girl, you're eating that shit from behind.
Alicia,
you get a little bit in there.
Alicia in the chat said she's eaten buttholes before.
Yep, she's eating my butthole.
My God.
Oh.
I love. What'd you say, Grog? We've got 30 minutes. Oh,
you think I'm going to make an extended edition to hear about that?
I thought that's what you're doing. Hey, I gotta say, one of the greatest shows ever. Cheers. That's Robbie. Cheers.
Well,
fun little show. I wish I had more beer. If I had more beer, I would be getting real ridiculous.
I just want to say before 3 minutes, I want to say before we go, thank you for Grog for throwing this together because we did it old. Yeah, last minute, and we still pulled it off kind of in the old school way, and we appreciate
I had to make a few adjustments.
And by the way, it was brilliant. The person who came up with the idea too. We got to, admit that.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
say,
thank you, Steven, for that.
yeah, he thinks it was him.
It was me, goddammit. And then
God
Eric
damn.
texted Grog.
Oh,
My
Greg-
question is,
Greg
which one of
Greg
you
doesn't get nothing.
Did you like? Who's like? Who's gonna ask Grog? Or was
Oh
it?
no, Eric said right away. Eric's like, "Oh, hit up Grog. See if he wants to."
I'll tell you exactly the truth. What happened? We were kind of bullshitting about it, and I said, well, goddamn. Eric goes, fucking, just message Grog. I go, well, I don't think Grog has the password anymore. And Eric's like, and then I guess Eric messaged you, and then Larry gave it to you. But at first, we were like, fuck, I don't think we can get on there.
Yeah, we were. What was I gonna say? I mean, this goes to show that like, some of the best things are never planned. Like me, I'm living proof.
We do appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, it's true. And say the truth. And you know it, Grog. And you know it, Craig.
Yeah, thanks, Larry. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Larry. We love you, Nathravi. Happy New Year to you and
1 minute.
your whole family.
Be good, Larry. Be good,
We've done this in a long time, and we appreciate any of y'all that were watching. And it was a fun chat, even for the few that were in here.
Yeah, it was definitely impromptu. I was gonna play Friday the 13th until the server shut down, but there was so much. There were so many issues with in game. I was like, I can't play this. It's just
Well, I just want to really say thank you, Grog, because
problem.
Larry came through with the
Thank you, Grog, for doing this for us.
I agree,
and,
Grog.
Hey, we love you, Grog, and we miss you. And I'm going to say my goodbyes, and everybody go around. I want to say everybody thank you, and Happy New Year. And here's to another good year. And I just love being here with my friends and some of my other friends popping in the chat. And all joking aside, I love all y'all. I know y'all think I'm a hateful motherfucker, but I love all you. I really do love y'all.
End this in a chug after everyone talks.
My friends, I got to go to the bathroom, so I will end it with that.
Even on here, he shit himself.
He shit his pants, you guys.
Okay, I said mine. Do yours, Eric.
Well, I just want to say the same thing you said. Thank you so much, Grog, for doing this for us. It was fun to hop back on and enjoy ourselves. I think that you enjoyed a little bit yourself as well.
Yeah, it was nice. It was very nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I think this is going to happen all tonight. Yeah, I was thinking I was just going to watch like Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Thank you for the minimal people that showed up and joined us tonight. And Happy New Year's! Just I love all you guys. If you want us to try to maybe do this again, put some fucking messages in here or some comments saying, hey, possibly bring back some Horrorholics. Maybe who knows? We think about it.
I'm ready,
you guys.
And I just want to say, I'm glad Eric reached out and took a little bit getting back into the rope of it because it's been a while. But once we got it set up, there's a couple things I had to adjust.
You killed it in like you went back into it like that. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah,
it's great, Grog.
I think we should just go out with a cheer.
Yep.
A chug.
Cheers.
Wish I had some beer. I love you guys.
Take care.